The union budget appears to have come as a disappointment for farmers if we go by the assessment that has so far come out. Several experts, several observers and analysts who constantly monitor the agriculture sector and the developments therein have given a major thumbs down to the budget and its several announcements for the agriculture sector. There are hardly any big ticket announcements. The total allocation has of course been increased, and the finance minister announced that the new allocation for agriculture and allied sectors is little over 1.8 lakh crores, which is 24% hike from last year. Apart from this allocation, there was a roadmap. There is a roadmap that experts had been expecting that the government will announce, a roadmap that will take the government towards its avowed goal of doubling farm income, doubling the income that farmers get out of their produce. But experts have said that roadmap, they have not found any trace of the roadmap in the finance minister's announcements. Rupees 10 lakh crore is the new target which has been set for agricultural credit, so which basically means that the government will strive to give agricultural loans worth this amount, 10 lakh crore, in this financial year. Then apart from that, an announcement which had already been made much before the budget was made a part of the Prime Minister's speech just to score some brownie points, and this is essentially about the fact that the interest waiver that was announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the 31st December, that a 60-day interest waiver has been given to farmers with the admittance, the government admitted that this was because of the impact of demonetization on farmers. Then the Fasal Bima Yojana scheme that was also brought in by the Modi government, the area of coverage under the scheme has been expanded from 30% to 40%. This is said to be a very complex scheme, and even several political leaders are finding it very problematic. A couple of days ago, the Agriculture Minister of Madhya Pradesh had come out with a statement that it is such a complex scheme that even I have not been able to understand, let alone the question of me trying to explain farmers in details what this scheme is. Then the total number of Krishi Vigyan Kendras have been expanded for the purpose of soil health testing, which has been a very celebrated sort of a campaign that the Modi government has introduced in the last 3 years. So the government today announced that a total of 648 Krishi Vigyan Kendras, which will get new mini laboratories for testing the health of soil. Then apart from that, the long-term irrigation fund that was already existing in NABARD, its corpus has been increased by 100%, and this corpus stands at rupees 40,000 crores. A new fund has been announced which is called a dedicated micro irrigation fund. Its corpus has been announced at rupees 5,000 crore. The e-NAM project, which is the agricultural mandis, the digitization of agricultural mandis, which was also something very celebrated that the government had announced. So today the finance minister announced the number of mandis will be increased now. So far only 250 mandis were covered under this scheme, this e-NAM scheme. Now the mandis will go up to 585. Assistance worth rupees 75 lakhs will be provided. Then 2,000 crores have been announced for the Dairy Processing and Infrastructure Development Fund that will be set up under NABARD. Now, apart from these small announcements, a very big ticket announcement was made, which was made very subtly by the finance minister, which is that a model law on contract farming will be brought, and it will be distributed to states for consultation. Now, this indicates the government's official approval of the concept of contract farming, and that the government is gearing up towards taking it as a sort of a campaign. Now, this is a move that will have very serious ramifications, rather very shattering ramifications for the entire sector, and its impact will be fully assessed only when the scheme begins to take shape. But as of now, experts have slammed it. Well-known agricultural expert, for example, Devendra Sharma, has said that this clearly indicates that the government is giving out a clear message to farmers, to small farmers, small and middle farmers, that they should now leave agriculture because agriculture will only be done by corporates. This contract farming indicates a move towards all of that. To get a more detailed view of what experts think and what else is there in the budget documents on the agriculture sector, please log on to our website, cashnews.com, and take a look at our detailed coverage of the union budget. Thank you.